Welcome to Digital Marketing Masters, episode number 20. This is your host, Yolanda Rose, and every week I bring you easy, actionable tips, content, and strategies that you can use in your business to grow your business online almost immediately. And today we're breaking down the recent F8 conference that took place in San Jose, California last week. Now, this is an annual conference in which Facebook hosts various developers, entrepreneurs, people who build devices and businesses around the Facebook apps platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, etc. This week, we're breaking down the 5 big takeaways from F8 2019. During the keynote of Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook announced various updates to Instagram, Facebook Messenger, and Facebook's core service. We also got more news about Facebook's virtual reality platform of Oculus Quest and Rift S. According to Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, is that the future is private. After a year plagued with controversy over whether Facebook is invading its users' privacy and encouraging social division, it's pushing hard to help people connect with close friends and family. So it's all about privacy in the new Facebook updates that we will see roll out later in 2019. So the first update is Facebook is being redesigned. The actual update is going to be referred to as FB5. Now, a lot of users are not going to be happy with Facebook. That always happens whenever a new change comes up. But the first update that Facebook is bringing is that Facebook is redesigning around groups and events. Facebook recently said that it would start downplaying the private news feed. After Zuckerberg's keynote last week, we know that Facebook is now going to start highlighting groups and events to make it more prominent, creating a prominent groups tab and a personalized feed from groups you have joined. Rather than a generalized update feed from your friends, group interaction options will show up when you're browsing other parts of Facebook as well. The redesign is also supposed to help people expand their social circles. It includes a feature called Meet New Friends, which connects strangers who have something like a school or employer in common. It's offering an easier way to find events near you as well. Android and iOS apps are getting an update right away. The desktop site will be revamped in the coming months. The second update is on Instagram. Now, Instagram is going to have new camera features and less prominent likes. Instagram has a reputation of being more friendlier on the web. So Facebook is offering more ways to interact with followers while downplaying statistics that might stress people out. It's updating the camera interface and adding a new create mode, which makes it easier to share content beyond traditional photos and videos. So you will be able to share content like quizzes. Instagram is also expanding a feature that lets people buy products from inside the app, opening up to artists, athletes, and other creators in addition to companies as well. So this is going to be huge for budding young artists, creators, any form of digital content that you create, like a course or even a download. We will now be able to sell right within the Instagram platform. So that's going to be a nice game changer that we can look forward later in 2019. Meanwhile, Instagram is testing a system that was almost entirely hide a person's feed, so you can focus on photos and videos you share, not how many likes they get. The feature will get a trial run in Canada, and if it proves popular, we might see a rollout in other countries as well. Update number 3. Facebook Messenger will focus on close friends. Now, if you, like me, have been using chatbot marketing as a big driver in your business, this is something that's really going to cause us to go back to the drawing board when it comes to how we're dealing with chatbots in the marketing space on Facebook and other digital media. Facebook is pushing the newsfeed towards margins in its main app, but it also is reshaping Facebook Messenger in a way to keep up with your friends. So you can set status messages and share photos with people you like and trust, potentially making it easier to arrange offline hangout sessions. It's kind of like a hybrid of WhatsApp and Snapchat, but it's all happening on the Facebook Messenger platform. And remember that Messenger does have the ability to actually have e commerce transactions happen in that platform. So, this sort of hybrid feature that's coming about is sure to prove interesting if you're in that e commerce space. Messenger is actually getting a really big refresh in general. On iOS, it's going to be a complete redesign. Most importantly, the redesign will take a lot less space on your phone. The new version will be under 30 megs. That's about 20% of its current size. And if you're using Messenger on the desktop, you won't have to keep it on a browser tab anymore. Facebook is launching a desktop apps for both Mac and PC later this year. If virtual reality is your thing, then Facebook's Oculus Rift and Oculus Quest will arrive next month. Unlike last year, we didn't get a VR headset launch at Facebook, but pre-orders opened for the Oculus Quest and Oculus Rift devices. Two new headsets that replace external tracking cameras with a much more user-friendly inside-out system. Quest and Rift both cost $400 and are shipping from the middle of May to 22 countries or so. I think update number 4 is where Facebook is going to be helping you hook up with your crush. Now, ethically, I'm not sure how this is really going to go down, especially with people being in committed relationships or something like that. Hopefully, Facebook does give us an option to shut down this feature. Facebook introduced a dating service at last year's F8. Last week, Facebook announced that dating is expanding to 14 more countries, and it's introducing a feature called Secret Crush, which doesn't exactly sound what you would expect it to be, but you can create a secret list of Facebook friends you're attracted to, whether or not they have a dating profile. And if they are using Secret Crush, they can add you to their list. Facebook will notify the two of you if there is a match. Well, I see this as Facebook's attempt to grab some headlines from Tinder on the Tinder space with the dating app. And Zuckerberg has admitted in his keynote speech that a lot of people mistrust Facebook and that Facebook has given them good reason to do so. But he emphasizes that all ways that Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and even Oculus headsets can help you connect with people you love. We'll probably see a lot more happening on the dating features in a few months to come as Facebook weathers harsh public criticism and legal battles. Now, for one, I am not a fan of this feature. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be joining me, and when this does roll out, I hope that Facebook does give us the option to switch this off. But if you are in that dating space in your business, this is something that you can leverage to your advantage. And when Facebook starts rolling out these features in the various countries, be sure that we will be giving you strategies on how you can use this to grow your business online. All right, so that's it for episode number 20 of the Digital Marketing Masters. We've just broken down the top 5 highlights of last week's F8 2019 from Facebook. And we'll talk to you next week on the Digital Marketing Masters.